Hi, y'all. It's Mama D. Look, my camera needs wiping. There. Hi. Sorry. Gotta wipe them cameras off. There we go. Okay. Okay, so today we are going to be making salmon and tuna burritos. Y'all get to see the real stuff. Please share, sprinkle, and splatter. If you see the red live in the upper left-hand corner, that means we are live. If you do not see the red live in the upper left-hand corner, that means you're watching the replay. Please do hashtag replay. So there it is. Okay, so now I'm going to put you guys down here. And we're just going to, this is so simple. The hardest thing about these is the prep work. That's the hardest thing, is dicing, slicing, and doing all this stuff. So that's what we're going to do. Okay, you guys, so I'm going to, okay, let me turn on my little camera here, or my little light. So there we go. There, so you guys can see what I'm doing. And then y'all, let me do this and turn the flash on. And we'll set you over here, right there, so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, so I have my tortilla. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put some cream cheese. And I heated this cream cheese up in the oven, or I mean in the microwave, just to make it thin. Because we want a good little heaper of cream cheese. And then I'm going to put some, and this is canned salmon, for anybody that's curious. Put some salmon. And I just opened it and I took the bones out. So there's our salmon. And then this is canned tuna. We're going to put right on top of our salmon. Just like that. There we go. You know what? I should turn my pan on with my oil. Just to get that heating. So by the time we get this put together. Okay, so that's our salmon. Okay, next, I'm going to put some red onions in there. Just like that. And some green and red bell peppers. Just like that. Put that right in the middle. And then I have some baked beans left over. And I'm just going to put a little spoon of baked beans in there. Just because waste not, want not. And I thought that might go good with that salmon and that tuna. And that's all there is to it. And then we wrap it just like this. Fold it up. Boy, this one is not very pliable. And then roll it just like that. And then we roll it, we pat it. Put it in oven, no, we put it in the frying pan over here. So I have some oil in the frying pan, and you just put it in the frying pan just like that. Okay, so now I'm going to do a couple more. Put our cream cheese just like that. I guess we could do our onions and peppers first if we wanted, couldn't we? So it'll stick to that cream cheese. Just like downtown. There we go. Put a little bit of our salmon on top of that. There we go. And then a little bit of our tuna. Put that tuna right down on there, just like downtown. And little baked beans. And we will serve this with some red beans and rice. And there we go. Sorry, guys. Okay. And then we'll wrap it. And roll it. Just like that. And put it in the pan. Okay, I don't think I got that pan up high enough, so we'll turn it up a little more. Okay. And you continue. The kids will come over for dinner. Put a little bit of onion. A little bit of peppers. Just like that. There we go. Put some salmon. And this is salmon in a can. But it's so good, y'all. I created this in my brain. So we shall see how this turns out. This is a Mama D's original. I thought this sounded good. So we shall see. There we go. Yep, them are starting to cook now. Then we just roll it. Roll it. Rolling on the river. If you go down to the river. Okay, I got one more here out of this pack. And we'll do it. And then we'll go to our pan where we have them cooking. Put some red onion in there. Put some green pepper and red bell pepper, sweet pepper. Okay, now we'll put our salmon right there. We'll put our tuna on top of that, just like downtown, and then we'll wrap it. You just roll it, rolling, rolling. There it is. And then we'll scoot these ones over, and we'll put this one down in our pan. We'll move these out of the way for right now. And we'll turn you around. Let's just see what we're doing over here. So, over here. Oops. There we go. I think I left that in there too. Maybe not. Then we just flip it over. Turn it down a little bit because that pan is hot enough now. There we go. There it is. And then we'll cook them. And we'll get a plate. We'll set it over here. While them are cooking. Okay. And then we'll turn these on each side just because we want it to be brown all the way around. So we'll turn it just like that. Just like that. Wait, this one, let me... There's always got to be a hard one out of the bunch. We don't know why. There we go. Okay. Now we'll let them sides turn and then we'll flip them over and we'll do the other sides. Just like that. Look at that. Looking mighty fine. Looking mighty fine. And then we'll turn it on this side. See? So it's got that nice crispy sides all the way around. Okay. And then we're going to get our plate. Okay, let me turn that off. Okay. And we will give Papa the big ones. Right there. Okay, these will slide off the burner just because they're done. Okay. Let me put you guys back here so you can see what I'm going to do with it. Okay. So right there. Okay, so now we have this right here. Y'all can see that? Okay. We're going to put some of our red beans and rice. Let me get some. And I made it on the back of the stove. There's our red beans and rice. Right there. Yep, and I got a little bit of andouille sausage in there. Just because you know this man. That's the Cajun way. So there's that. There's the red beans and rice. Now this is the fun part. So for the back of our burritos, we're going to put some lettuce. Just like that. And then, whoops, almost made you fall. And then we're going to put some of our pico, because it's got the tomatoes and the onions and everything right on top. Put that right on top, just like that. And you know, we got to do the pitches. There we go. And then, over the top of that, wait a minute, we'll put some sour cream. Let me get my sour cream thing. There we go. Okay. And we'll squirt some sour cream. And that's not all. No. And then we'll put a couple slices of avocado right on top. Let me get this out. Okay. And we'll put a couple slices of our avocado. Look at that, just like downtown. And that right there is, that right there is our salmon burritos with red beans and rice.